Why aren't the clouds doing their job today? Hello people, this is Sonali, the Melodramatic Bookworm. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Melodramatic Bookworm family. I'm here today to talk about the bookish items that I'm in love with, which aren't books. Obviously, you all know how much I love books. I have a bunch of them. Bunch is an understatement. Bunches of them that I am yet to read. But I also love bookish items, which are related to books in some way or the other, or which I have made into something that I can relate with books. So I just wanted to share these items with you. There are about 11 items that I own related to books that I absolutely love. So if you'd like to buy any of these, then the links to the shops that I've bought them from or the Amazon links will be in the description box below. Go check them out. These are obviously my personal preference that I love them, but they are also so super useful, so I would also highly recommend them as well, because as per my usage they are A1 and I love every single one of these items on which are on this list. So without any further ado, let's dive right into this video and let me share with you the bookish items that I'm totally in love with. First up is my TBR cart. Look at this. I mean, I will show it to you in a better angle, but this is so super useful, and it's not just the books that I put in here. Here on the first floor are the books, are my monthly TBR books. I mean, there's stuff over here as well, but that's not something that I want to show you because it's messy AF. But here I usually put my monthly TBR with a few books, separating the TBRs with the books that I've read, and I like that system. I came upon that system pretty recently. And then on the second floor here I have my yearly TBR. So you remember the 21 books I want to read in 2021 list that I made? All the books on that list are over here, are down here, and also some of the books that I think I will definitely read this year. And on the bottom shelf, we are not going to talk about the bottom shelf because it's so messy, I can't even bring myself to tell you. There are snacks, there's my Kindle stand, there's my camera cover, the cover to my vlogging camera, that is over there, tissues, some covers, some everything that I think I won't use, I've dumped it over there. This TBR cart it's actually called a kitchen trolley, I think, something like that, kitchen cart or something. But using this as a TBR cart is so helpful because it helps me compartmentalize my reading, my monthly TBRs, my yearly TBRs as well, and I have more space to put my books in, and I don't have to keep dismantling my shelf every time I want to look for a book or I want to pull it out every single time. I can just arrange it once a month and then have no worry in the whole wide world. So that is why I highly recommend an IKEA cart. Even though there are other carts on Amazon, my previous cart, which is now in the kitchen, it was from Amazon, but it wasn't as sturdy as this and as classy looking as this. So I would highly recommend, if you're looking for a TBR cart, then go for an IKEA cart. It's available on Amazon as well. If you'd like, I'll leave the link to that, both the Amazon link as well as the link to the product page on the IKEA website itself in the description box below. Next up are book sleeves. I've got some from Amazon, I've got some from some shops on Instagram, and my favorite has to be Reading Owl Creations. Like, I speak about Neha and her mom's work in almost every such video that I make. Stationery hauls, shout out Sundays, I mean, almost everywhere they're there, because the first ever shout out Sunday that I did, Reading Owl Creations, was what I was the small business that I spoke about. But they make some amazing stuff, amazing book sleeves. I love them because they are so foamy, they are sturdy, and I've been using one particular book sleeve for ages, and I'll show you some of them as we go. And there's also the Needle Made and Books and Scents as well, and these are some shops that sell some amazing book sleeves. I'd suggest don't go for the ones that you get on Amazon. I mean, they are not bad, but the quality that and the love that these creators, these small businesses put into making book sleeves is unparalleled. Let me show you some of them. Hold on. My favorite book sleeve is this one from Reading Owl Creations. It's even personalized. See, my Instagram handle is over here, and then they give this cute little badge with it. This sleeve is actually based on The Bookish Life of Nina Hill, and this is so great. This actually looks a bit like me, except that her face is rounder than mine, that's all. So this is one. This is another. They're very spacious, and look at the quality. They're very foamy and thick and nice, and they save my books from getting mutilated, from getting yellowed when I put them in a bag. And then this is one that I got from the Needle Made on Instagram. It is great. It holds smaller books, smaller and thinner books, but I love the quality of this sleeve, and it's shiny, and this is also sturdy. It's thick as well. Only thing is that the size is small, but I'm not complaining. Oh, also, I said my favorite was that the Bookish Life of Nina Hill sleeve, but you've got to see this. This is a velvety kind of thing, and Neha had it in different colors, and I got it just in time. But I am so amazed by the quality of this. This is sturdy, and also with this she sent me this scrunchie. I think I'm going to use this. This is great. I mean, look at the things that we find. Like, I knew she had sent a scrunchie, but I didn't know from where. So I think this is a good thing. This one was one of the first book sleeves that I ordered from Neha. And then this that I ordered. This is also so great, fluffy and all. And I just can't stop gushing about Neha's book sleeves. This one I got from Books and Scents. They are great. They also sent me some masks also. I'm talking about this in my Shout Out Sunday video, so please stay tuned for that. But here. So you see how much I'm obsessed with book sleeves. I leave the links to all the shops that I have bought book sleeves from in the description box below. Please go check them out and show them some love, more love, all the love. The next bookish item that I am absolutely in love with is my reading planner from Book Anatomy, and this is a reading planner. I've already showed it to you in my, I think, stationery haul, which went up in December, I think, and I did a whole flip through for this journal, this planner in that. So if you'd like to go check that out, link here as well as in the description box below. And I've also spoken about Dolly from Book Anatomy in my Shout Out Sunday video. I'll leave that link as well. I don't want to be repetitive and keep showing you stuff, but here is the goals page, a bucket list and movies page, and then the reading challenges that you can take part in. Quotes. In this page you can write down your favorite quotes. Yearly TBR. These pages are for your yearly TBR. There's also another page. Wait, let me hold it like this. Another page for your yearly TBRs, and then your vision board for the year, and then the months start. The calendar, you can write down everything, notes, favorite quote of the month kind of. monthly goals, habit tracker, monthly TBR, book haul, where you can keep track of your expenses, right? And then weeks. Week 1, 2, 3, you can have weekly goals, and then there are boxes for every day of the week. And I've been using this religiously. I love this planner and I intend to ask her to make it again. And then there are wrap-ups, accomplishments for the month, most challenging things that you've done in the month, things or lesson learned, books read, and the number of books, and best book and DNF and all of that. And then you have book review pages. And then I forgot about this mid-year check-in as well, and I'm looking forward to this, honestly. This is a planner that I absolutely love. So much thought has gone into this. There are so many things that Dolly has put into this that make it so useful that I'm in love with this. Go check Dolly out. I think these are out of stock right now, but I love these planners. I love this planner. Next up is my Kindle Paperwhite. I love this device. I know you can just download the Kindle app on your phone and start reading, but the Kindle Paperwhite is so much better for me because it's easier on my eyes and I can read books and not get distracted, because phone is such that I get distracted too easily. Some notifications keep coming. I have the urge to go check social media. I know what it looks like, but this is a device that's specifically for books, and there's an inbuilt dictionary, and I can learn more words, and I can keep reading. I can download any number of books on this device, and I love it. I bought this, I think, in 2017, early 2017, and I've been actively using this ever since, and it's a joy. So basically what I'm saying, that if you're dithering about buying a Kindle, whether you should buy it or not, just go for it. It's a great investment. Even if you buy the most basic model, it's going to help you a lot, especially because if you have a Kindle with you, then you have thousands of books in your bag. You will be spoiled for choice, and you can buy and download a book anytime and start reading anywhere. And that is something that I love about the Kindle Paperwhite, and it's easy on the eyes as well. Trust me, it's great, and this is one thing that I will always be grateful for, and I'm always thankful that I had the foresight to actually buy this device. It's worth it. If you would like to buy this after watching this video, then please use my Amazon affiliate link in the description box below. It would be of immense help to me because you know why. Next up are these bookmarks from Seedhi Jalebi Shop. Seedhi Jalebi Shop is run by Twishi and her family, and they have some amazing merch over there. They have bookmarks, they have posters, they have inspirational poster which are framed, they have coasters, they have notebooks, everything. These bookmarks are sort of like a girl reading or something. Let me show them to you one by one. These have to be my favorite bookmarks that I own ever, and I love them. I even went and ordered another set so that I could send to a friend, and oh my god, you should definitely go check them out. They are very reasonably priced as well, so you can see why I'm fawning over these bookmarks, because they are just that awesome. What else can I say? See? Next up are some Bibliophile postcards that we got from Melbourne. There are some amazing ones in here. We have a box and we have some great postcards. I'll show you a few. I can't show you all of them, obviously. These are just a few of these, and we had 50 postcards in this. Got them from a Demox in Melbourne. As soon as we came back from Melbourne, I sent off a few things that I had bought for some friends from Melbourne, and I included these, and I love these so much. I don't think you find them here. I'm not sure if it's available on Amazon. Amazon or anywhere else. I will look for them though. If I find them, I'll leave the link in the description box below. But let's see. These are so great. I mean, to just sit down and flick through these, it's something, it's a different memory altogether. Next is my mouse pad, which we also got from Melbourne, and this is like a classic bookworm edition. Look at this. Let me read out what's on this for you. Book lover. Book lover, a noun, a person devoted to reading. That's the first description. Second, one who would rather stay inside and read than go outside and play. They know us. Number 3, someone who gets lost in a story and loves to dream with open eyes. Beware. Never disturb a book lover when he or she is reading. Results can be fatal. Which is 100% true because this is that good. I fell in love with this and I was really apprehensive about opening this and to start using it because I didn't want to have anything happen to this in particular. So I was like, okay, let me just not touch it for the time being, but fine, we are here and I've been using this for the past however many months I can remember, because my old mousepad was like all in tatters and all. But I love this. I absolutely love this. I don't know if you can find it here though. Next is my TBR jar, or what is more of a TBR box. And in this, what I have done is I have written down the names of all the books on my TBR into chits. So anytime I'm unable to decide which book I need to read next, I open this box, pick a chit and start reading. It's that helpful. If you are indecisive about reading, then do this. It's going to be really helpful. And you know what my favorite pastime is? Updating this box, because sometimes I go a couple of months without opening this, because sometimes it's very miraculous that I stick to my TBR. But when I do, I make sure to remove everything that I've read and I keep updating it from time to time. But it's really helpful for times when you're indecisive, and this has got to be one of my favorite bookish things that I've created on my own. When I actually started doing this was way back in 2016, 15 or 16 I think. I had about I think 20-30 books. Now there are like 450 plus in here. And this reminds me, I need to update this soon. But do this, people. It will help you a lot, especially if you are an indecisive reader. It's great. It will help you get through your TBR as much as possible, at least. Next are these bookends that we got. I don't remember where we got this from. Are these from IKEA, or I think these black ones are from Amazon. But I also have some red book ends that we got from IKEA. We were getting it for 150 per pair and it was a great deal, it felt like. But these bookends are great. Now technically don't need these bookends because these are like closed on both sides, so I can fit the books here. But my earlier bookshelf, it was open on both sides. There was place to put it and there was a back to it, but I used to use these bookends to put them here. But these are great if you have like open bookshelves, and if you have like long bookshelves in which you want to separate your books from, then bookends are a great way to bring them all together. Next is my Books Are Greater Than People t-shirt, and I love this shirt so much. I think this is from the Soul Store. I have a lot of shirts from Soul Store actually, but this has to be my favorite from them. Only it fits a little differently now, but I love this because it's true. Books are greater than people. Books are always better than people, because given what is happening in the world right now, people, at least half the people are the absolute worst thing to ever happen to humanity. You see what I'm doing there, what's happening in Palestine, what's happening in India, how the government is treating COVID and everything else. Wow. Shanti. But you see where I'm getting, you see why I also think that books are greater than people. That is why this will always remain my favorite t-shirt ever. Last but not the least is this pen cum book cum document holder from Crafters Adda on Instagram. I love this so much because the document holder, the book holder or document holder, whatever it is extendable, and you can adjust it according to the number of books or documents that you want to put in there. And there's a little drawer, and there's a little thing you can put in there where you can put envelopes, and there's a sort of a pen stand going there, and I love everything that's in here. There was one without the extension, but I thought this was going to be really useful to put my notebooks and documents in, and I've been using it for a few months now, and I'm so glad I bought it because there's so many things that I put over there, including my mask, my whatever, if I have any medicines, the documents, pens, everything. I mean, everything I can think of at least. So I don't know if it's in stock right now with the small business that I was talking about, but I don't know, maybe you can go ask and maybe they will help you help stock it. So those were all the bookish items that I am absolutely 100% in love with. Which of these bookish items did you love? Which ones did you not like as much? Which ones are you going to buy? And which ones do you think you will save for a later date, maybe add to your wish list or something else? Go show these the small businesses some love, more love, all the love, because they absolutely deserve it. And if you'd like to buy any of the products mentioned here which are available on Amazon, I leave my Amazon affiliate links in the description box below. Please use my Amazon affiliate links. It would be of immense help to me. And let me know in the comments below what you think of this video and what is your favorite bookish item. If you like this video, please like it and share it to spread the word. And if you like my content and would like to see more from me, don't forget to hit subscribe and click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button to get notified as and when I post new videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, keep reading, keep watching, and add melodrama to your life.